GATE 2020 Metallurgical Engineering Question 35. Match the materials in column 1 with their common applications in column 2. So column 1 represents your materials, while column 2 represents your applications. Okay. So your first material is grey cast iron or grey iron. Now we all know that grey iron has high damping properties, hence it is appropriate that they are used for the base structure of heavy machines so that they can provide higher damping resistance. So to provide higher damping resistance, so grey cast iron are generally used to construct the base structure of heavy machines. Now next material, ductile iron. Since the name itself suggests, it possesses ductility. And if you look at valves and pump bodies, so in order to manufacture these components using forming processes like extrusion forging, so ductile iron is a suitable candidate because it can be reshaped under compressive and tensile stresses. So ductile iron is generally used to construct the valve bodies and pump bodies. Now if you look at application 1, that is cladding for uranium fuel and nuclear reactor. What are the material requirements for the cladding for a nuclear fuel? The first requirement is that it should have a low capture cross section to thermal neutrons. That is the first requirement. And it should also possess good corrosion resistance. And these two requirements are met by zirconium alloy. So zirconium alloys are generally used for cladding of uranium fuel in nuclear reactor, as they have low capture cross section to thermal neutrons and they also possess good mechanical as well as corrosion properties. Next is jet aircraft landing gear bearings. Now what are the material requirements for an aircraft landing gear bearing? Okay, so such bearing should be able to handle great compressive and wear forces, because these bearings experience compressive as well as wear forces in extreme corrosive and atmosphere, and they are also exposed to wide range of temperatures. So such a material must be stable and must met with these requirements of handling compressive and wear forces under corrosive atmosphere at wide range of temperature. So beryllium copper alloy is a suitable candidate for gear bearings. Also the beryllium copper alloys have higher strength as compared to other copper alloys. So these bearings can be made smaller and lighter because beryllium copper alloy is having higher strength, so they can be made smaller and lighter, and it will make the plane more fuel efficient as well. Okay, so the correct option out of the 4 shall be your option D. To know more about the super alloys, please refer to lecture 25, lecture series on advanced materials and processes by Professor B.S. Murthy, Department of Metallurgical Engineering, IIT Kharagpur. Thank you.